Good morning, and welcome to another episode of The Quote for Today. I'm your host, Michelle Frisby, and I'm so glad you're here. Today, I want to talk about something that might feel uncomfortable at first, but could ultimately set you free. We often think our struggles come from external circumstances, difficult people, challenging situations, or unfortunate events. But what if I told you that some of our heaviest burdens aren't actually happening to us, but are being created by us? The heaviest burdens are often the stories we tell ourselves. This quote invites us to examine the narratives running through our minds, the stories we've constructed about who we are, what we're capable of, and what our experiences mean. These stories can become so familiar that we mistake them for truth, carrying them like heavy stones in our hearts long after the original events have passed. Think about a story you tell yourself regularly. Maybe it's, "I'm not good enough," or "things never work out for me," or "I always mess up relationships." These narratives feel real because we've rehearsed them so many times, but they're interpretations, not facts. And interpretations can be changed. The beautiful thing about recognizing these stories is that it reveals our power to rewrite them. We can't always change what happened to us, but we can absolutely change what we make it mean. When we release the stories that no longer serve us, we discover that much of our suffering was optional, created not by our circumstances, but by the meaning we assigned to them. Morning intention. Begin your day by noticing one story you regularly tell yourself about your life. Ask, is this story helping me grow or holding me back? During the day. When you catch yourself in a familiar negative narrative, pause and ask, what if this story isn't the whole truth? What other story could be equally valid? Evening reflection. Before sleep, identify one limiting story you're ready to release and imagine what your life might feel like without carrying that burden. Here's a simple tool for story transformation. The reframe practice. When you notice a heavy story arising, ask yourself, what would someone who loves me unconditionally say about this situation? Then try on that perspective for a moment. 2 related quotes to consider. We are all storytellers, and we are the stories we tell. And the story you tell yourself about yourself becomes your reality. Until we meet again tomorrow, let's make it a great day.